Wednesday.
We made it. We know we're a little bit late.
Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties.
Yes. Welcome to Sierra Sewing, Quilting, and Vacuums. This is Elaine and Linda. We are here for our Wednesday morning short and sweet sales.
Sales,
They
yes.
are sales, but it's
Our 24-hour online sale.
It's what's new too.
It is.
It is what's new. We show you something that's coming new lately to the store, just to keep you updated what's going on. So we just want to get going really fast here. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And let's see. 15% off, 24-hour sale. Anything we show you here today is 15% off on our live sales. Now, how do you get to our live sales? You go to sierrasewing.com, and when it comes up, you will see a little header right here, and then it will say live sales. You click on that, click on a picture of Elaine and I, and it will take you to everything that's on sale. Everything that's printed on there is at regular price, so calculate 15% off of that in your head, or once you put it in your basket, and at the end, it will automatically calculate it off for you. All right? So shipping over $100 in the continental U.S. is free for everyone across the United States. Please go ahead and order, and we will ship it for free for you. Or if you even live locally within the Reno area and you just don't want to come in, we're happy to ship it for you also. And make some comments. Talk to us.
Definitely. And
yes, if we ask you questions.
why do we want them to make comments?
Because, go ahead and explain that one, Elaine.
So we do a drawing once a month for everybody who has made comments and asked questions, whether it be live right now or throughout the first 24 hours of this sale. So every time you make a comment, you get put into our drawing.
Yes.
So on the very first Wednesday of the following month is when we will take the drawing names, pick somebody out, and we will have a winner, and we will announce it live right there on our Wednesday morning.
Yes.
But there's another way they can get into our drawing.
Yes.
So the other way, which a lot of you already know, but anybody who's new, for every $50 pre-tax purchase that you make with this online sale, you get your name in the drawing. So if you spend $152 before tax, you're going to get your name in the drawing 3 times.
Yes.
So it's very easily for you to get your name thrown in there a handful of times for the month prior to our drawing. So you got lots of opportunities to win a fat quarter bundle, and we do pick
or
a
maybe
beautiful
something
one.
Else.
That's true. We
thinking,
kind of mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we should. Just you never know. You never know what you're going to win.
Right.
So.
It could be seasonal. It could not be seasonal.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Yes. And the sale again goes from right now until, because you could go in there right now and see what we're going to be showing, until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We've had some people say, well, I had a little bit of trouble, or I didn't see that. Just give us a phone call.
Please.
775-823-9700. Our phones will turn on at 10 o'clock this morning. They will go until 5:30 this evening. But also, if you have any problems, just go ahead and email us, and we will get you taken care of. Okay?
Or you can leave a comment. That'll put your name in the drawing too.
Yes. In the comment section if you're having any troubles.
Because we do check we check the feed throughout the day as we go along for anybody who has questions or comments.
Yes, we do. We try to answer all day long.
Most definitely.
You have, so.
Absolutely.
All right, so
you ready to get started?
I think we're ready.
We've got some fun stuff.
Let's go.
All right, so we got in a really cute line by the Blank Quilting Company, and this one is called Farm Country. So we're going to show off. We got a couple of panels that came in.
So cute.
Isn't that adorable? It is a yard width and 43 inches wide. Really cute.
Look how chubby that sheep is.
I love it. I love the pig.
Can you see that sheep? Carrie.
Yes.
Such a chubby little guy. So cute. And the goat, that's one thing they added into this one also was the goat. And
yes.
It has been very surprisingly popular.
It has been. This one is it's just adorable. I mean, what a great way to either, if you love farm life and you want to bring a little bit of it into your house, or you've always wanted to have a little bit in your house, here's a great way to have a very sweet and very cute quilt.
Some people always ask, what do I do with that panel? This is a very easy panel to create your own creativeness. You can do all kinds of borders around it. You could put it like a solid inner border, but there is a solid print, not a print, but a solid stripe all the way around it. But then you could go ahead and be creative. You could put piano keys around it, half square triangles. What other ideas?
Flying geese.
Yes. Yes.
Pinwheels. I
Yes.
mean, there's the supporting actors of the fabric line will show you. You'll see all the wonderful fabrics that go with this.
Supporting actors and a lot of blenders.
Exactly. Exactly. So this was the other panel that came with this collection. And it is 6 wonderful squares. You've got a chicken, you got a cow, a couple of different barns, and once again, our pig, little Wilbur. So
I love the pig. You know what I love about this pig is how I think he has a little bit of an attitude because he's got his little snout stuck up in the air.
He has a sweet little face with a smile, his little smirk.
Like I'm a really cute pig.
He's cute.
Yes.
Now that is definitely a little bit smaller of a panel. You can take the blocks and break them apart. We did something that was really fun with one of our blocks for Halloween.
This size.
And they were just this size. We actually made bowl cozies out of the squares. So the possibilities are endless. You don't look outside the box. Don't think just a quilt.
Yeah. And each square kind of nestled just right in the middle of that bowl, and it was really cute. And you can put one square on one side and one square on the other side, and then you can flip your bowl back and forth.
Exactly. They're great for everything and anything when it comes to that. Placemats. There's so many things.
Could be a pot holder too.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we did that too with the extra ones. We made pot holders.
Yes. And
So,
if you have any ideas of what tell us what you found with squares about this size.
Give us some ideas. Give us some suggestions.
Yeah,
because you might be thinking of something that we're not talking about, and that would be a great idea to throw out there for everybody.
Yes.
So with this collection, there is some great supporting actors. This one is so far being the cute one. Got it upside down. There we go.
Yeah.
Isn't he cute? Little goat faces.
I know this is the one that's been crazy selling.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's been going really well, and they're very cute. It is a directional fabric, but then the gray is a really good gray. It's just beautiful. I hope it's coming through the camera really well. It is. Good. So I'll take that one back. And then we have some chickens on green grass and a little bit of flowers.
Chickens are always popular. Do I'm right side
up? These ones tossed.
Tossed.
There's some roosters and chickens and hens. There's all kinds of fun little chickies in there.
It is a mixture. They usually always have they usually have roosters, but this one has the
it's got a little bit of everything in this one.
Yeah.
And the green is gorgeous. It's a perfect green.
Yeah. And they're in a little meadow of flowers.
Right.
Really cute.
Very, very cute. And then we have our little sheep, our little lammies. So adorable.
So fluffy.
Right. And everything matches exactly to what the panels have.
This reminds me, we used to have sheep, and and then when you shear them, they're just so skinny. You don't realize how skinny they are.
How fluffy their fur makes them, and they're just these little itty bitty things.
I don't think it's fur.
Oh,
cool.
Wool. They're fluff.
They're fluff. Yes.
Take away their fluff. Now this one's actually my favorite. I love this one. The cows. Yeah. And it's got milk bottles. And these are
have the Holstein cows. These are all
and they're tossed, so it's non-directional. So this one's another easy one that you can use for a border or add extra squares around. Little half square triangles, easy breezy.
My grandfather had the black and white Holstein, and I remember going to his farm all the time. I just love these cows because they have great memories.
And you know the one that's really fun? I don't know if you can see it in the picture, guys, but this one right here, she's laying down.
Yes.
It's so cute. So there's some good detail in this little collection because not all of them are the same. There's different things that's going on with each animal, and that makes it kind of fun. And I love having the little milk bottles.
I want to know because I'm thinking of my grandparents right now, what memories do you have of your grandparents that are really special to you?
That's a good idea.
That's a really special stuff.
Or
Perfect chance
did
to
anybody
give
watching
comments.
this grow up on a farm?
Yeah.
That would be kind of interesting because we do have a lot of local farms, actually
Yeah.
farmers here, believe it or not,
I
in
didn't
Reno.
grow up on a farm, but I had cows for neighbors on both sides of me when growing up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there was not a human in sight, and they make good neighbors. They do.
Right?
Yeah, they do.
So here,
Next to an ostrich farm.
You were next to an ostrich farm? Oh my goodness. We have
right? Are they loud?
we have peacocks down the street from us right now. And oh my goodness,
Oh,
Very loud.
they
Yeah.
start
They
screeching.
screech.
You're ready to call 911. Somebody's
And
in
they
trouble.
can jump actually quite high. I've seen those suckers
Yeah.
on roofs.
Yeah. I've never seen them jump. I've seen them strutting across the street sometimes.
Yeah, they have an
The
attitude.
males with their big old tails. So.
They definitely have an attitude.
Oh my goodness, we're getting off track.
I know, sorry. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
but
it makes
that's
it fun.
Okay. I like to hear what other people have experienced in their lives.
So here we just have what? We got some sheep, pigs, goats, and the
On that
cow.
side up, okay.
Yep.
And the horse. And
Oh, there is the horse. There it
Mhm.
is. He's hanging out. There you go. Just a little horse head. A couple of different horse colors. And then the same piggy. Really fun.
Yes.
I like this one. This is just a very cute line. So here we have more pigs.
Oh, this one I love too because it has my favorite pig there because he has his snout just really stuck up in the air.
And I just can't help but call it Wilbur from Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of there.
Yes.
And see, I like
We've
which
all
one? Which
read
one is the one that you like? The pink
that-
one?
Yeah. Well, no.
Or is it the white one with his little
one
attitude?
nose
Yeah.
stuck up in the air. I don't know why I do, but I do.
Because he kind of has a smirk and he's kind of smiling.
Yes.
Don't eat me.
Yes. I can't wait. I read Charlotte's Web with all my children,
Mm-hmm.
but I've kind of forgotten some of it, I think.
Oh,
So did,
you have to
start
watch it again now.
Well,
Maybe we should have a dinner
I've
and a
never
movie.
watched it. I've only
quilt
read
show.
it.
Oh,
I've
really?
only read it 3 times. Well, 4 times with kids.
It's cute.
But I got to start with grandchildren.
Oh,
I
this
guess,
is true.
yes.
This is true. So here's just one of the blenders. I know this is more of a blue-gray, a little bit of a teal tone to it. And actually there is, Carrie, did we get the other blender on there?
Perfect match with.
Yes,
It was more of a rusty red color, or did we?
well, the red check is.
The red check, okay.
It is on there. It is on there.
Perfect. So here we have our windmills.
This is kind of a unique one. You
Yeah.
won't find this one very often. We saw this one. Oh,
And it's really
you don't
neat.
see it very often.
I'd say the windmills are about maybe 3 inches, 2.5 inches in height. So really good way to, cut your squares. Even if you're going to do large half square triangles, you'll be able to see the whole windmill inside there. So you won't be cutting it off. Now, when we were talking about the panel, this is a great way to add a border
An easy border.
around your panel and have a little bit of everything. Here, turn it this way. And so you've got, a border of the cows and pigs and the geese. We've got here our chickens with sunflowers, and then here's some more pigs with the lambs and more horses.
And the goat.
And the goat's right in there. There's our goat. But this is really fun. Even if you want to do another table runner like we do with our border prints.
60-degree triangle ruler.
Yeah,
Yes.
you could do
A
this
lot of you
as a
have
great
that.
table runner for your kitchen.
Yes, and we have that. Oh shoot, we should have brought it in. That one purse.
Oh, that's right. We did
That-
now. If you guys, our camera just went weird. We're here. We haven't gone anywhere.
Yes, but there is a purse that
We showed a couple weeks ago.
yes.
So you could go back and if you really want to see the picture of it, or we
they
can post a
use-
picture.
Yeah, the border fabric you can use it. So if you buy all the border fabric and everything that goes with the purse, you get the pattern for free from us.
So we'll post that again. So
Okay.
there was that. Oh, no, we have to show this one.
One more, the landscape.
The landscape picture. Great for anything, whether it be, no, it's upside down. There we go. Oh, we're having troubles here. There we go. Is that right side? It is. There we go. Great for a backing, if you're going to do a quilt, if you're going to do a table runner. It's wonderful, and it's so pretty.
And this would be cute if you're doing like some table runner and placemats. This would be the cute napkin.
Oh,
think
what a great idea.
This would be a really cute
That would be
napkin for
very
that.
cute. To have your tablescape set up for
Mhm.
farm life, that would be very adorable.
Yeah.
So what we also brought in, because what else do we have on a farm? Well, we have some fruits and vegetables.
Yes, gotta have a garden.
And we got a new watermelon fabric in. This just came in, and so we had to show off just a couple
Okay.
pieces of watermelon to go with it. And
Which one's first?
if we're
This
going to
one?
show the
All these
gnomes.
cute little lovely gnomes.
When this first came in, I know I hope you can see the picture really well. It's not Christmassy gnomes. They're watermelon gnomes. They're holding
Yes.
a hunk of watermelon. Their hats are either the rind or sliced watermelons. It's
Or
so
seeds.
adorable.
Seeds,
And
yes.
oh yeah, the little hat with the seeds. This one right here. It's so cute.
We have a lot of the supporting fabric to go with this.
We do, but we did bring a couple more over to show off to support our little sweet gnomes.
Mhm.
We brought over our sliced watermelons, and this is just tossed melons. No direction, any way you want it to go. It just looks juicy. You can almost like reach out and want to take a bite.
We've seen quite a few quilts this summer.
We
Made out of
have.
our watermelon
We have. And in
fabrics.
fact, we had made some pillowcases out of this, and we had for the class, and everybody loved the pillowcases. They
Yes.
came out so cute.
Yes.
Now, this is my favorite. I love the gnomes, but this is actually my favorite fabric from the watermelon line, and it's the chalkboard. This is my favorite.
Are we right side up?
Are we
Yes,
right side
are.
up? We are. So it is
Elaine
directional.
loves all chalkboard.
I do. I love the chalkboard.
Any other chalkboard junkies out there?
What a great apron.
Uh-huh.
This would be a beautiful apron to wear.
Really cute.
I love it. I just absolutely love it. And we do have some other chalkboard favorites out there within the different collections. But, on a farm, watermelon is always there.
It's a staple.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think that was our sweet dessert.
Very much.
Yeah.
So,
Because
one
we
last.
got this new too.
Yeah, and we have our animals on our farm. We wanted to show off our June Taylor pet placemat. So this is it's in the shape of a dog bone.
the quilt as you go.
It is a quilt as you go. And if you haven't ever done a quilt as you go and you want to try it, these are so simple and so easy. They are just it's kind of like quilting by number, like painting by number. It's really quilting by number. You just follow the directions, lay that fabric upside down on top of there, sew it, fold it back, and you now have a pattern going.
Sorry, I'm turning around looking at it, going, oh, yeah. Well, as she's talking. Sorry.
So the only thing you need with the actual package is your fabric. Now, what we did was, because we made this in it's Laura Birch.
Uh-huh.
I always say her name wrong. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Laura Birch's fabric for the dogs. We also put together a little fat quarter bundle that
Make
you
it-
will be
Make
able
easy
to make
for
it really
you,
easy
yes.
if you
Or can
like
come
the
in 'cause
style.
we have other cat and dogs fabrics.
We do. We have a lot.
Because
We even
kitties won't eat off of a bone.
no,
but-
not so much. But we
Yeah.
have a cat one too, so it's really cute.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, we got to get that.
I know, but we didn't have a
Yeah.
sample to show.
Okay, we will stay tuned.
Exactly.
Stay tuned.
So we will have one bundle on the list for y'all.
4 fat quarters is all it takes.
Yep.
Now, is that the front and the back?
It's the front.
Okay.
Now, if you're inventive and you want to have fun with it, you can use the scraps to make the backing, or you can do what we did, which was we used the paw prints
Yes.
for the whole
Or
back.
anything you want on the
But it
back.
does include, out of what we have in there, it does give you enough blue to do your binding. Yep.
Okay. And
All
enough
right.
leftovers to do the back.
If you want to
That's
have it a
really
little more
nice.
on the scrappy side, absolutely. You can absolutely make that back with the leftovers.
Okay. All right. So I think that's everything
That is for
that we have
today.
here, except we're going on to our second
Yes.
part.
So I'm going to step away.
Yes.
You hold this. I'm gonna go get the other tripod real quick.
Okay. Well, we're having.
Apparently, we're having tripod
Talk about
talk.
something real quick.
I will talk about something. Can we come over here? Oh, well, first of all, I don't know if anybody's asked about it, but there's a quilt behind me here. And this, we have a mystery quilt every year. And Sue's in charge of that, and she does a wonderful job. And they just finished up last week. And so Sue revealed hers, and this is her mystery quilt. I think it's stunning. It's just very, I don't know, what's the word for it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Exactly. And let's see, it's the third Saturday of every month, which is this coming Saturday. right? So everyone who has participated in this will be coming in with the finished quilt tops, and they'll be showing them off for us. And we're going to take pictures and put them on Facebook. So stay tuned for that too.
So really quickly, Alina made a comment about the panels,
Uh-huh.
and her suggestion was it would make a great I Spy.
Oh, a nice spy quilt.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or
yes.
make it with like into a book.
Uh-huh.
But that would be really fun for the little ones, making it into an I Spy.
Great idea.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, either one of those panels.
All right.
I don't know. Okay, so
Okay, we're gonna do.
So bear with us
Yes.
for changing cameras.
Gary's changing. We're having a
Little technical difficulties.
someday we're going to do all this.
All right, there we go. We get it all together. Thanks everybody for being so patient.
Again, just go onto our website, go to the live sales. That's where you can buy anything that we have today at 15% off. Now, this fabric is going fast. I can tell you that, some of it.
All right, so just.
And so just get in there and get it. So how are we there?
We're good.
We're doing real good.
All right,
Perfect.
I'll let you.
So guess what?
Hello.
Jared's not here today.
We're missing Jared greatly.
So Carrie is here today. Carrie's always our camera person. She puts
Yes.
everything online for us. She does so much.
Yes, and we're still
Troubleshooting for
we're
us.
still learning our We have an Autobot camera pod, and it's failing on us repetitively. So next week, I promise we will not have.
It has a mind of its own.
Yes, it shuts
It
off
gets-
automatically.
And it gets tired and it flips and
Yeah, yeah.
everything. But so Carrie's here today. For those of you who don't know her, she is one of our long arm specialists. Ask anybody who has come in, ask her questions. She knows just the answer to just about all of them. And if she doesn't know, she'll get the answer for you. She's just really, really, really great. So if any of you are thinking about buying a long arm, come in and talk to Carrie. She's here Monday through Friday. I'm sure if you need to come on a Saturday and needed to make a special appointment, a lot of times she's able to do that.
Yeah.
But she will show you anything and everything that you would have questions about on buying a long arm.
Yes.
But so she's our my guest today
Yes.
because Jared is not here. But we're going to start off with Carrie. She's going to talk to us first of all about some classes and clubs that are coming up. So.
Yes. So first, before we leave the long arms, we were able to create a few new long arm classes and bring back into our calendar for fall some of our other introductory long arm classes. So ruler work on a long arm, free motion basics on a long arm. Pro Stitcher Designer is a new class that we are excited to offer for the long arm owners who own a Pro Stitcher, who are looking to learn to edit their long arm designs or create their own. So that is an introductory class that's coming in September. We're going to have some fun classes like couching and piecing on your long arm. So a lot of different technique classes. So these are for long arm owners or potential long arm owners. If you want to see what all the different techniques that you can do on a long arm besides finishing your beautiful quilts yourself, you need to look into some of these classes.
I told you she knows a lot. She really
So
does.
those are in the calendar now on our website under classes. So what I'm also here to talk about today is some upcoming sew-alongs or quilt kits that we have coming into the store in the next few months that we're pretty excited about. So the first one I want to talk about is the Autumn Postcard Quilt. This is a complete kit, and we're going to run it as a sew-along style. It's by Kaffe, so if there's any Kaffe lovers, if you all know me, I'm a Kaffe lover completely. And this is an 84 by 84 inch quilt. It's traditional piecing.
Able to see it fairly well?
Yep.
We do not have a sample yet, but the kits will be arriving in September. So we are excited to share this. Our pre-sale price is $194.99, and that includes all the fabrics in Kaffe for the quilt top and binding.
So my question, maybe you answered that and I didn't quite understand. So they're able to pre-order it now? Is it
Yes,
online?
yes, it
Okay.
is online under
On-
pre-order quilt kits,
Okay.
and it's called Autumn Postcard. So it's a Kaffe, 100% Kaffe quilt. He designed it, and it's every piece of those, every fabric in that quilt is a Kaffe fabric. So we're excited about that one.
It's very rich looking.
Mhm.
Very, very rich.
So the other ones I wanted to talk about, our next new one coming in January is the Riley Blake door banners. So these are, I forget the size of them. I think they're 38 by
20 by 36.
Thank you. 20 by 36
Yeah.
door banners. They come pre-cut, not pre-cut, but they come packaged in a keepsake box. Each month you will receive a new door banner. There's 12. They're all designed by different designers through Riley Blake. And the monthly cost is $41.99. That includes shipping if you are out of town. If you're not, then I believe it's a little less. We also have a complete pay at once price. So if you want to pay all at once and just receive your monthly kits, it's $403.49 if you pay all at once. If you want it to ship to you, it's $489.49. And if you do the math, what we have done is we've offered 20% off if you pay at once. So these are monthly kits, and you do get the monthly kit a couple months in advance for the appropriate month. So in January, you're going to get the kit for May so that you have time to complete your door banner to display it on the corresponding
They're
month.
really, really cute. And there's something different.
Mhm.
If some of you are looking for something different, you say, well, I've made a lot of quilts, I've made some purses, I've made some aprons. These door banners are now something different. So
Yeah. It would be really cute to turn them into a quilt too. If you
Yes.
wanted a seasonal,
yes, you could.
a seasonal
You could.
quilt, that would be really fun.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to share the garden party sampler. We still have a few spaces left for that. That is our monthly garden party sampler quilt, where it begins in September. You pay $10 registration fee. You do need to purchase the book, but with that $10 registration fee, you get your first month's block. If you bring that block finished to the next monthly meeting, you'll receive your next month for free. So this is an opportunity to make a full quilt for the low cost of $10.
Well, to make the
blocks,
12 blocks.
the
yeah,
blocks. So
yeah.
the setting, so the sashing and setting and borders, those are separate. Those are an additional cost that you can pre-order in advance. Super fun quilt.
Because you can do
Great
whatever you
group of
want with
women.
your blocks.
Yes.
You can end up making some table runners. You can make some pot holders out of them. You can do whatever your little heart desires with those blocks. But you can get 12 blocks for the $10. Or what happens if they can't show up one month?
If you can't show up, the next month you are able to come, you can pay your $10 and receive your block.
Yes.
Yep. So
yes.
Very easy program to follow along with. The class meets the first Friday or Saturday of each month, starting in September. So you get to choose when you can come. And it's a great group of ladies
They can sign up for the class online, but the book they're going to have to either call for or come in to get, or we can mail it to you.
The book is available online. It's in a page.
Oh,
yes, it
okay.
is in a page, but the email that was sent out was linked only to the class. So the
Yes.
class, you need to sign up in the class module, but the book is located in the website.
Okay.
So you can do it totally online, and if you have any problems, you can just give us a call and we can do it over the
Any
phone.
questions? Ask Elaine's at the computer right now, or
I can answer them for you really quick.
call us.
So I think that's all I have because we already covered the mystery quilt.
Yes.
So
we
the
did.
mystery quilt is our other one that will be starting. We are super excited to unveil another mystery quilt with Sue. This is a 6-month program that begins in January. This group meets the 3rd Saturday of every month. So you can participate in store or only online. And how the mystery quilts work is you pay a $60 registration fee at the time you sign up. You purchase your materials, your fabrics for the mystery. So when you pay your $60 and you sign up, you get a fabric requirement list. And it is a mystery, so you don't know what style quilt you're making, but there is a fabric requirement list that you get. If you purchase your fabrics from Sierra Sewing Center, and you finish your quilt top and reveal it during the reveal party at the end of the 6 months, you
Either
will
online, because this is something
Yes.
that can be done across the country for all those of
Yes,
you who are across
yes.
the country.
Yep.
You can post it online or come to our live one that last month.
So if you complete your quilt and show it either online through the reveal party or in store at the reveal party, then you will receive your $60 registration back to you in the form of a gift card to help you pay for your backing fabric if that's what
Yes.
you choose to use it for.
And none of us know what it looks like. Sue,
No.
Sue does not share it with
No,
us.
no.
She doesn't. We have
And-
no idea.
So if you want to go online and sign up, it is January 20th, but it's called Under Classes Mystery Quilt 2024. Like Carrie said, it's $60, but if you buy the fabric from us and complete it on time, we will refund you that $60 in a gift card, I believe. And
Yes, and a
it's
gift card to use towards your.
third Saturday. Again, anybody across the country can participate in this. Sue, I think may come next week and give you a little bit more information on the fabric requirements. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and sign up for the class, get signed up, and she will give you a little bit more information coming next
She'll give more
week.
sneak peeks.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, just real quickly, I just want to let everyone local or not local, because we've had people from definitely California come to our shop hop, and we've had some regulars coming from Arizona, Southern Nevada.
We had a couple girls coming in from Idaho.
Yes, yes. So our shop hop is going to be, why are my dates not on here?
It's up in
September 7th, 8th, and 9th. And we have 2 stores in Fallon, a Portola, Yerington, Reno, Carson City, and 2 in Gardnerville. It's a very doable shop hop. We have to do it in 3 days. It's a fun thing to do with your girlfriends, or if you like traveling alone sometimes and being alone in that car for a while. I totally understand that. And it's just a fun thing to come do.
You do a retreat.
Yes,
Do a
and
ladies' retreat.
every store will have some specials,
Mhm.
a special, and what you'll do is you just pick your first store to go to, and you will get a passport there that you will get stamped as you go along. There'll be further instructions there. Now, a special that we are doing now that is in store only. Unfortunately, we're not able to do it across the country. It is, okay. 12 spools of Floriani thread or Isocord thread. These are embroidery threads, and get 20% off. It's in the store. This is a special Jared started. I'm not sure how long this is going on, but until we tell you otherwise, that is what it is. And the other one is buy a thread box. Let me grab the thread boxes here. We have several different thread boxes. That one, I think, has 20 that it has. This one, I believe, has 30. This one has 48. If you buy a thread box and fill it, you get 25% off of that entire purchase. So that's a pretty good deal. So
Yes, it is.
these can be mix and match threads also. It doesn't have to be like, this is the Floriani box. But if you want to buy some Florianis and you want to buy some Isocord, you want to buy some cotton threads, you want to buy some regular sewing thread, any thread, just as long as you have enough to fill this box, you will get your 25% off. And the same for this one is specific for Isocord. And this one is just one that can fill a variety of different ones.
It's two-sided. I have that one. I love it.
Yes, yes. And this, I mean, they all have their little things.
So that one has drawers. This one has trays.
That one has trays. This one opens. It has a drawer that locks shut, so when you pick it up, it's not going to all fall out. And they also stack. I believe, is this a stacker also?
It is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that they all have their specific little things that they have. Okay. Oh, the last thing I wanted to show, because Carrie's here when we want to show. She
okay.
is a great hand piecer. She sews faster by hand than I do by machine.
My love is handwork, but I love all types of quilting. I cannot say no to any fabric that comes in the store or any type of spoiled, as,
Yes.
as everyone knows. But this is a new class coming. It's English paper piecing. So simple hand stitching, a unique technique that's become very popular lately. And this is just a beginner's technique class. Doesn't have to be a Christmas fabrics. It takes one charm pack and then 5/8 of a yard will make a nice 20-inch pillow. So if you've ever wondered how addicting English paper piecing is, it's a wonderful portable project. It's great to do while you're traveling or while you're sitting on the couch watching TV. You don't have to be in your sewing room, but very simple. Anybody can learn how to do this type of hand stitching.
When I can take the class.
Yes.
Now the 5/8 yard that you said, is that for the front?
It's for the background.
The
The background is,
Okay.
yeah, so you can get the background and the pillow back out of the 5/8. If you
Oh,
want to
okay.
have a different backing, then you can choose a
Oh,
separate,
okay.
a second fabric. But one charm pack will make, and I have a couple different samples that will be available soon, showing you fussy cutting also. So different ways to utilize those hexagons.
So it doesn't have to be a Christmas.
No, it does not have to
We
be a
have some other
Christmas. You
charm
don't even
packs.
have to make it into a flower. It can be a lot of different, very different techniques all within the same.
And a lot of people don't realize if you can't find a charm pack here, we have some layer cakes. You can cut those down into a charm pack size.
Mhm.
Yep.
Even yardage for fussy cutting. So if you're interested in learning how to fussy cut fabrics to get all those unique symmetrical designs within hexagons, that requires yardage, and we'll be covering that in class 2. So included in this is a pattern with templates and pre-cut hexagons. So our
So it's
part
a
of the
one day class.
oh yeah, the date would be great. So
Yeah.
Tuesday, September 12th from 2 to 5 is this class.
Yes.
And
so
you-
they'll be working just on the front.
Yes, yes. You're just learning the technique of how to create the hexagons and stitch them together. And then we'll talk about attaching them to the background also. The pillow finishing will be on your own.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yay.
Yay.
All right. Thank you so much for coming
All right.
today.
Thank
Carrie.
you. It's been fun.
Please share our video and like us on Facebook so you get notified when we're going live.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Share us. And yes, you will get
Facebook
notified.
and YouTube. We're on YouTube
That's
now.
right. So if you hit the notification button, you will get notified when we go live. And that also lets us know how many is just loving us and watching us on YouTube and Facebook. So
That's
please
right.
spread the word, share the video. We want to reach out to all your friends and family.
Yes. Any questions, concerns, anything about our sale through 9 a.m. tomorrow, please call us 775-853.
823.
82. I'm giving you my home. I'm giving you my cell phone number. Take care of me. Please take care of me.
775-823-9700.
Thank you.
You can reach us here at the store.
See, we have so much fun.
I
Y'all
know this 9,700. So when I get to that, I'm like, wait, I just said something wrong.
Yeah.
Giving out my cell phone number here.
Whoops.
All right. So, all right.
right.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Jared, we'll see you next week.
We will.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's not a touch screen. There you go.
You would think I would remember that.
Yeah.
I don't have to hit that.
Yeah, you do.